EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the LA Chargers.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Oh, there's a big hit right away as he's knocked down hard on the opening kickoff.
That return, it will not be on the postseason highlight reel. If you're the offensive coordinator, you've just changed your play calling because you thought you might have some field to work with. Instead, now you've got to call plays that won't make mistakes.
Herbert on the first play wants to pass it. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
You talking about Miles? Of course he is.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard
to my office, young sir.
Here's Herbert. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. The Chargers had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 19. A really nice gain of 25 yards. The 4 consecutive passes to begin this opening drive, and you can't argue with the results. They've already driven it into the red zone and a fresh set of downs here to play with.
Which means there's a lot of trust by the play caller, by the quarterback, the receivers, you name it. Everyone locked in, everyone doing their job. I continue to go in that direction because right now they got the defense back on their heels.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Oh.
Great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Chargers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still played the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery.
Damn,
but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
first carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Hall again on 2nd down. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Good.
Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they come into this one rounding out the top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays.
Retail. Win the division.
Touchdown, New York. Big play there. 54 yards. And the Jets are able to match the opening.
You said that last season, right?
With one of their own. When they drew that up, I don't think they
Man, you do a lot of betting, man. It's crazy out here, man. Yeah, hey, look. You know what I mean? Listen. At some point, you got to be real with yourself. At some point, you got to be real with yourself. You gonna wear that $100 loss for the rest of the Madden, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I own you, boy. You gonna wear the $100 loss and the smack in the playoffs for the rest of Madden. I mean, it's nothing you can do about it. Hey, look, Roberto number 2.0. Roberto 2.0. I don't like bet. How do I like bet? I took your money.
The Charger drive about to get
going. How do I like bet and I took your money? That don't make sense. That don't make sense, do it. That don't make sense, do it. I took your money. Yeah, what am I scared of? What am I scared of? What am I scared of? It's crazy.
They need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy.
That's crazy. That's crazy, sir.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
59. Go, let's go. Go.
Herbert now. That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield. 45. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Ray. Valence. Hey, Kappa.
Now it's Herbert. Looking deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Ahmad Gardner bringing the sauce on that breakup. You talk about this Jets defense. They currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
21. Ready.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Herbert. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights.
Hey.
And that makes the score 14.
Well, you know, I put belt dance to you too now. You know what I'm saying? You beat me who? You what? What's your record? 2-1 who? 2-1 who? Oh, okay. All right. Just making sure you know what it is. I'm just making sure you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So you realize what's going on to you. You know what I'm saying?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that.
I threw the fucking ball away.
Giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Out of the gun, Fields. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Finding Henry on the comeback route. That's complete. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter.
That's what she said.
With a 4th down coming up.
Here we go, son. Ready. Hey, Cam. Chip snap. Hey, Cam.
They snap it to Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Big strides, look at him go. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line.
And the Jets, first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Extend.
They'll run with Hall. And
What
he
the
is
fuck?
met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Chargers' 6-yard line.
Here's Fields. Now he's going to step up and run. And this is going to be caught by Smith for a Jet touchdown. Arian Smith, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14.
To kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
The Charger drive about to get going. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive.
And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. A kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And this return going to...
Oh, yeah, this is. This shit all this.
Beat both y'all up, huh? Bonanza.
What all does it get late? Low. Low. Hold up. I need to go set my shit.
Let's see what young Slay talk about, man.
That's crazy. I ain't never heard nothing like it.
Low. Ooh, that boy on already. Okay. Roll my blood up.